Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 17 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to create the topo surface. And then now we're gonna continue working on this. So what I want to do is, we created a 3D view. So I think this is 3D view number 2. I want this one to be my starting view every time I open my this Revit model. So I'm just gonna go to manage and then click starting view, and I will choose this. So this one is the 3D view number 2, and then press OK. So every time we open this, this will be the look that we're gonna first see. After that, what I want to do is I want to add the sidewalk. So let's go to ground again, and then here we're going to add a model in place. Let's choose generic model and then press OK, and then OK. I'm gonna create an extrusion. I'm gonna extrude it 150 and then select a concrete material. And then here I'm just going to add it something like that, around 2000. And then here we could just fillet arc it like that, and then click on finish and see it in 3D. That looks good. We can even add a sweep here. So I'm gonna create a sweep and then click and select the path. Click finish, edit profile, and then we're going to use this. This is 150, so let's go 150. And then I just want it to be angled or curve at the end there around 35. So click finish and then finish again. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to ground, I'm gonna select both of them, and I'm going to mirror it. Delete, and we could just add this one again on this side. And then go to 3D, and here we need to change this one to a different concrete material, or else that's going to glow. So I'm gonna copy this so that I could create the same sweep into this part right here. And then curve it 35. Click finish and then finish, and change this material right here, the one that we copied, and that looks good. What I'm gonna do as well is to fix this, because there's a gap there. It's not noticeable, but I don't want any gap, so I'm gonna place a point, or maybe I could just adjust this. This is -600. Okay, and then I'm gonna place it somewhere there. Click finish, and that fixed the problem that we have there, so I'm good. So next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add some pot lights. In the earlier video, we already downloaded it. You just need to go to part 1 description. It will be the second link there. So I'm gonna use pot light face base square. So what you need to do is just add it to those locations. Add it right here as well. And then let's go at the back and let's add it on to this one as well. I just need to add it here and it will appear there, and we can manipulate that. So we already have it here as well. So I'm gonna use this because we are already added there. So now let's go to level 1 and see where we can see it. And as you can see, we have this one right here. We're going to center it and then copy, and then we're going to copy it every 1000 millimeters. Click multiple, and then just keep on typing 1000 all to the end. And then I'm going to copy this and then move it centered. I think that's good enough there. And then here, where the carport is, let's start from here first. So here is where the entrance is. I'm gonna copy this every 1000 as well to make our life easy. Copy it again. And then put it in the middle. And then I'm gonna copy that towards right here on this side, and then nudge it in place, and then copy it maybe around 2000, every 2000 from here. Copy it right here, 1000, and then copy this. This is 2000, maybe 2000 here as well, so that everything is aligned properly and it looks consistent. Let's go to ceiling plan level 2, and we just need to center this. Copy CO 1000, 1000, and then 1000 here. And then let's just copy this one over onto this side as well. And actually, because we place it on a model in place, that's why it's acting up. So we're just going to manually add it as well, 4 of them, and then just center it a bit, and I think that's good enough. And then lastly, onto this part, we're going to copy this, nudge it, put it in place like that, and then type in 1000 and 1000. I'm going to nudge it in place like that and see how it looks. So we have lights there, and also here at the top, and then right here as well from the bottom, and then right there. I'm going to click paint under modify, and then asphalt, shingles. I'm going to select this one right here to be asphalt shingles, and then I want to add a scone here, so let's model out a scone. So a wall mounted lighting right here. Let's just do a very simple one. We could go to our south elevation, and then here we can model this one right here. Let's side this one right here, and then go to model in place, generic model, and then let's select extrusion, pick a plane, and then this wall right here, and then just a simple one that we could just add. Let's change this to a metal material. Pull up something that we haven't used yet, so maybe copper, or no, or this one, we haven't used this one yet, and then click finish. I want to see it. This is too much, so I think where we at is just maybe around 60 only for an extrusion part like that. And then go back to south elevation, and then here we're gonna extrude this again. Pick plane, same plane, and then we're going to do this one small one, and then 60 as well. And then here is the luminance. Click finish and look at it at 3D. And then I just want to curve this, so I'm gonna use avoid extrusion, set it, pick a plane, and then select this side right here. And then after that, I'm gonna do my void right here. I'm probably going to curve this, something like that, and then remove some of this right here. There we go. Click finish, and then here you just need to go over this and then cut geometry. And then now here we need to move this all the way there, and then cut geometry. We just need to go back to south and then copy this so that we have both of the side like that, and then click finish. I want to double check if this has the curve, so that's good, and we have that one, and it's going to be lighting down onto our street number and name. You already have a light here, and then this one is good as well. I also want to add a grass part on this side as well, so let's go to ground and then select this CS, and let's see, CS, add this grass right here. What we need to, I think number 3 is the grass, so let me double check. No, not number 3, maybe number 4. Yeah, number 4 is the grass portion, and we're going to add grass on this one as well. And why not add another sidewalk onto this part? I'm going to mirror this, delete element, edit in place, delete this, and then edit this extrusion right here. Trim this one, and then I'm gonna click finish here again. I just want to know what material I use here again, and then copy that so that it's easier for me to know. So that we can apply it here as well. Edit in place, sweep, pick path, select this one right here, look for where the cursor is so that you can create your profile or your design, and then make this fillet arc, and this one is 35, so that's perfect right there. Click finish and then finish, and then here let's put in the same concrete material as we have on the other side. So that's done there. I also want to change the material for our curtain wall right here, or our railing curtain wall slash curtain wall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select one for now. So once it's selected, you can click on it and then edit, and then I'm gonna duplicate this. This will be my glaze number 2, and then change the material finish. So here, let's go on class, and we have different kinds right here that we can pull up, and then click apply, OK, and then OK. So now the only task you need is selecting this or clicking on tab and then changing this to a glaze number 2. So as you can see, we have a 2 different class right there. So at least you will see there's a change in materials there, and most of the time that's good, so that we can assess what we want here, and there will be a contrast on difference there. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.